Hello, and we're back in Stellaris again, because this is the only game that I can actually play semi-decently right now. I am looking to get more of them, more games in general. I just need to get my hands on some cash for that first. So, yeah. Should be interesting. They're bombing fortifications here. Yay. Great. Any of these that are fully... Okay. This one can split off. Create a new fleet. The Matthias Wolf, the Wyvern, the Stalwart, the Pearl, the Thunderchild, and the Sentinel. That's good. Yeah. You heal up for about a little bit. Repair. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, it's because we're out of minerals. Oh dear. They're invading. Well, that won't be too much of a problem. There. Head on out. It's 5 naiads and a stalwart. That's not too bad, actually. How's Cultron doing? Oh my goodness, they are so much better off. Sorry, just setting up the timer. So we don't go too long. Now, here comes a fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Fleet combat. The invasion's not going to end well for them. They're all going to die.
Enemy invasion defeated. Situation log updated.
Yay. We successfully defeated them. Great. Black needs to build some more stuff, but we can't actually do that yet until after we have... Yeah, we need 2 more destroyers. So what's my count right now? 3 naiads,
Hostile
6
fleet
yeomen,
engaged.
and 4 harlequin. So it's 7 yeomen, and... Fine. Engage them. Seven yeomen and it's another 5 naiads. So it's 4 harlequins, 8 naiads, and 7 yeomen. I'll get 1 more yeoman and another harlequin.
Situation log updated. Research complete.
Great, physics. Let's see, what can we do? I'm gonna actually build the wormhole calibration matrix. That's actually gonna be really useful. Having that will allow us to warp a little bit further. Now, that ship can possibly... Ah, here we go. Okay, black. Not armies. No, we don't have armies. Build me a yeoman. And then at Earth, in a few months, we will build a other thing. Ship maintenance is rather high here. Ooh, they're sending in 2 corvettes. Oh my goodness.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, so fire missile. Now, if I remember correctly, the yeoman did not have itself replaced with a... Okay, so it was a large, so doing 37 to 35 at 90 range versus, yeah, the space torpedoes is what we're going to go with. It's just a thing. How much does this produce. It produces 20 power. How much does this consume? That consumes 15. Okay. And that consumes 7.5. So, I mean, I could just do this. But I don't think that's a good idea. What I should rather do is that, and then that, and then that. Yeah. That'll give me more total survivability, I do believe. Especially considering we have Sentinel point defense to shoot down their torpedoes. Yes, we're going to overwrite the design. Okay. So now they're firing.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And there's another one. They haven't even punctured my shields yet. That's great.
Situation log updated.
Oh, now they have. The Matthias Wolf has taken some hit. Some heat. Okay, in one more month I can actually probably just build it here. Though I should probably build it on Earth because that will actually be faster. A Harlequin class. No, 15 days. Yeah, technically it'll be faster to build it from Earth. This is quite frustrating. But yeah, I think all in all things are going pretty good. We're turning the war around. Have they occupied anything? Ooh, my goodness, they are occupying something massive. But our space battles are taken up. Oh, they have
Construction complete.
occupied that planet, which looks to be their capital. No. Let's go look at Benthel. Benthel is currently under siege. We're going to actually send some people over here to deal with this soon. We're looking at lasers and more we're looking at anti-ship hull and anti-ship hull and long-ranged and anti-ship hull. They don't really have much to deal with shields at all. Yeah, I think we can take care of this. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is, as soon as I can, build a space station here to deal with the raids. Just because it's annoying to deal with them on a regular basis.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Now, all of these... Okay. We might have to go and liberate that planet. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to want to kick the shit out of the other group first. Let's go and upgrade this to hydroponics farm.
Situation log updated.
Okay, that's another strike force. That's another strike force fight that has gone well. There's my other strike force. Yada yada yada. Can actually upgrade them. Okay. This should do. I think I should invade Jagtag next. So I'll hit Aurelia. I will hit Aurelia, take down the violent plumage, and then hit Jagtag. Jago. Yeah. Okay. And here's another ship coming.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Research complete.
Alright. We revealed xenology. Great. We've got like little itty bitty animal things everywhere now. Let's actually look at the ocean colonization, because it's gonna be nice to open up a new route of colonization for our people. There's the Harlequin. Those two can meet up. What ship is this? It's the Scarab. Ooh, it's a nice name. Kinda. It's a little bit weird. Ooh, new contact, yay. The Igarian Dominion. I speak on you. I speak on behalf of the Igarian Dominion. I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and trust our great leader Empress Julhad with reverence, or treat with reverence, there may yet be peace between our nations. They are a despotic empire that is also xenophobic. Great. They're hegemonic imperialists. Great. We will not be held back, Igarians.
Situation log updated.
Great. Okay.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, cool. This has been upgraded. Yay. Construction ship. How much does it cost to build me a military station? Okay, that's a lot of money. 2 months. I think we can make it 2 months. Coltrane, go here. We're losing some money. We're losing energy, which means that we do need to build better energy plants. Unfortunately. Dang it. It's going to set me back another month or two. Imperious plumage. What is up with them in plumage? Jesus. The turkey bird people are creepy and weird, and I don't know what they have with plumage.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Now, we are at our naval capacity, which is nice and useful. And we have a fleet coming in, so we're going to send these guys to upgrade. And there's a second fleet. Now, I'm going to wait a little bit. I don't actually need all of these just yet. I'm going to build... there we go. Construction ship. Come here. Build me a military station. A defense platform. Right there. Ooh, actually, no. Build me a military station. God, just move here. Build me a... Not a wormhole station, no. Build a military station. No, oh my gosh. Move here. Erg. So ragey. Right there. Okay. That will actually pull them in. Right there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And now we are engaging that thing immediately. Which is actually quite fine.
Situation log updated.
Now, how are things going? They're blockading nothing currently. Tharbic. Fell. They're okay. That is scary. Why are they so much more powerful? Trumbathnor. What is the Trumbathnor? Okay, it's got lots of missiles on it. Oh, it's because... Alright, wait. So it's 8, so it's 16... 41. That's 41. How do they have so much more? Is it because they are using blue lasers and I'm only using... railgun, or mass accelerators? Is that what it is? What the heck? Now, as soon as this is built, I think we're going to be good. These guys are going over here to be upgraded, which is great.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It really is just a waiting game. Ooh, the Photetian planet states. They're a divine mandate. Oh, but they're... No, I don't like them. Can't like them. Crap. Well met. I represent the unified Photetian planet states, led by the illustrious Arch-Prophetess Jigor I. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Okay. That's the best I can do. And here come the torpedoes. This is their first test. Yeah, this will scythe through
Situation
Yeah,
log
that's
updated.
not something I have to worry about anymore, I do believe. Now, unfortunately, by making our destroyers a little bit slower than the rest, we have
Construction complete.
kinda screwed ourselves over. Now that's good. It's really good. Construction ship is almost done. When it's done, it'll be done, and then we can actually send it back over here, and we need to clean these up. All of these. There's 5 of them. What the hell? We don't have ships to spare, unfortunately. Okay, they're repairing and they're upgrading. 44% done. 77, 88.
Ships upgraded.
Great. Okay, these two can get
Construction
together.
complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Go here. Torpedoes. They're a little bit slower than missiles, which is annoying, but they are, in fact,
Situation log updated.
longer range by quite a bit. Which makes them very, very useful. Move there. Don't want anything built there. Thank you. Now, from now on, anything that pops into the system will pop in right over here at the Shadow Defense platform, which will take them down with small mass drivers and cutting lasers. It's great. Okay, jump to a different system. They're merging these ones. Oh, whoops. Just merge. Ah, look at that. First enemy. Ooh. Multiple wormhole
Station under
entrances.
attack.
Launching things at it. And now we've got lasers that are cutting right through its hull.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Great. Just head right over there. Actually, no, head over here. That way, they will meet kind of over here-ish, and then they can jump immediately. It's faster than just pulling them away. Now, these ones need to be updated. 100-killer drone swarms. All day, all day. This is going to put a massive dent in my budget, unfortunately. Crap. Embark those. We need 5 more at the very least. Ah, crap. Damn it. Damn it, damn. How are we supposed to train a goddamn army in 3 months? Really? How big are these armies? Actually, at some point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's say this is about Earth size. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the maximum population of Earth, which is about 9.5 billion people, and divide it by, like, 16, and find out how much one population is actually worth. And then I'm going to take our gross domestic product, which is 103.65, and divide it amongst how many billions of people we have, and I'll find out what our how stable our economy is, which is actually a thing you can do. Let's go to JackTag. Yeah, 1.8K. Now that's a nice fleet. We will go kick ass with this. And look at that. Space battles are winning us so much. Or not winning, but, you know, we can actually pull through, I think. As long as we keep this fleet relatively safe and alive, we should be able to pull through. We do need to kill all of these things. Oh. That's another not mine, not our thing. That's another wrong alarm. Ah, here we go. Already attacking a mining station. Wow, that's quite damaging.
Situation log updated.
I'm impressed. Okay, we're gonna move down here to Jago. See what we can do. Take a look at this. Yeah.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, crap. This is the only thing I don't like about the torpedoes. So that they move slow and their long range is such that it increases the size of your engagement circle. So you're actually engaging things that are way further away than you usually would, which slows you down so much when you're trying to do stuff. Now what I do like is this kind of thing. Look at that. It's just great. I do want to take a look at our destroyers. Yes. So these ones do have basic attack computers, which increase their chance to evade, their weapons damage, and their speed. No, that's Naiad class. It's a good Yeoman class. The basic bombardment computer increases their chance to hit, their fire rate, and their weapons range. So these are our artillery ships. Now what are we fighting? The spaceport and the transport ships. And now also probably, yeah, a Corvette. So here we go. Firing torpedoes. I don't like the sound, unfortunately. The sound is really annoying. Okay, so we're firing torpedoes at that little thing there. Okay, yeah, so we hit him with mass driver shots.
Situation log updated.
Nice. And now we're hitting that. It is firing back, unfortunately. How much damage have we taken? Okay, so the Merciless is taking a little bit of damage. That's not too bad. And look at that. Look at that. That is great. Look at our economy. I just wish we could actually, increase it a bit. We need a little bit more territory before we can do that. Embark those two. Alright, our technology, in 7 months, we can get something new. Oh no. We lost the Merciless. That's not good.
Construction complete.
Crap. A Yeoman class, definitely. We're gonna need to build a Yeoman class. Black, build me a Yeoman class. I think. Yeah, we lost a Yeoman class. We lost 2 destroyers. we lost a Yeoman class and a Naiad class.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Dear God. Corvettes. Great. You know, I would love Corvettes if they were a tiny bit tougher. But they're not. Yep. They're finally firing at us, and we've already got most of them dead. They're mostly dead
Hostile
because of
fleet
torpedoes.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Go and... Oh, they're attacking a science ship now. Great. Because that's so useful. Build me a Naiad class. There we go. This doesn't need to be a thing that's any larger. It just needs to be kind of there. There's nothing to actually like colonize. There's an ocean world here, which is kind of why I picked up the ocean colonization, because by having ocean colonization, we can actually do stuff. But yeah. But look, we have so much more money now simply because our admiral is a fleet logistician. That 6 is 15% of our ship maintenance. Look at that. Ship maintenance is at 20. Wait, what? That doesn't. Those numbers don't add up. Okay, I don't understand. Oh well. But look, 2 ships made up a total of 200. That's.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, this has got to be another one of those times.
Complete.
They're just gonna send more and more shit at me, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, go over here, do that. Yeah, do full ground support, do full bombardment. And you know what? Create a new fleet. The Harlequin, the other Harlequin, and 2 Naiads. The Sanguine as well. Yeah, you guys go deal with these. You guys just kind of come and sit out here. Ish.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Ah, there we go. That's our wormhole calibration matrix. The creation of a stable wormhole takes time and requires massive amounts of energy. Well, no wonder our economy's in shambles. But the process can be streamlined with the use of special calibrators. Oh, that's good. So the range has massively increased, which is great. Means that I can actually do some offensive strikes further into their territory. Ooh. Orbital sensor array. Observatory. That's useful. Don't know why it's a special technology, though. You two meet up. And you two meet up. And Earth forces... Let's build some more hunter-killer drone swarms. Great. Embark them. Coltrane doesn't need to have... let's assign a leader to these guys. Yes, we're gonna assign that leader. Okay, here we go. Going to Jack Tag.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hello, younger sibling. Please keep down. Recording. All right. Well, this seems to be working out pretty well for us.
Situation log
Yeah.
updated.
Now, unfortunately, we did take some damage to our hull. That's not the best. but it's better than nothing. So I should go and deal with that wormhole generator. Taking out the wormhole generators is probably the best thing we can do for maintaining a good defensive posture. Look at that. The Devastator. That sounds very familiar to something we had earlier. And the Reaper. Ooh, I like that. Oh, God, I'm so morbid. Okay. Kind of wish I had the ability to build more stuff than just what I have. But you know what? Gonna leave it alone. Gonna leave it alone. Oh my goodness, look at that. By blockading, we have now almost turned this war around. Frenzy plumage. Why do they have so much plumage stuff? I think I'm gonna take some damage here to my actual like health. That's not good. I love how the I'm actually really happy with something that they did here. They made it so that the anti-missile systems can actually fire at ships. That's not something a lot of games kind of recognize, that yeah, actually that's something that can happen. Ooh, coil guns. That's going to be useful. Thank you. I would go for cruisers, but they're going to take too long. Coil guns will not take that long. Unfortunately, we are going to be dealing with some power problems afterwards on our ships, but you know what? I think it'll be worth it. Having that increase in firepower will seriously increase the combat capacity of our ships. But yeah, I mean, what the hell are you doing? Ah, they're crashing. Actually, no, they haven't touched each other at all. I think that that underslung thing there probably would have crashed. Oh! Okay, that's our timer. Well, let's let them finish off this wormhole station, and then I'll be done. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Well, not really boom. It's actually kind of disappointing. Okay. I'm going to send them back over there. We're going to save. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tharbik is okay. Don't know what's going on in Pobma. Why everybody's retreating out of the way. Oh, the first battle group is attacking Borbo. Don't know why. What are they doing? Oh, they're following the first task force. Kenny Hegelfi. Where is Kenny Hegelfi? Let's look it up. Borbo. Oh, why is it on caps lock? Oh. Hegelfi. Okay, so they're bombarding another planet. Why are these guys following these guys? Oh, because these guys are the war leaders. Okay. Because I declared war on them. Alright. Well, it looks like our empire was not ready to be... And actually learned... Yeah, this is... Yeah. That's what that is. Yes, overwrite it, please. Alright. Well, I'm Marionette du Auguste, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.